Hello and welcome. You're watching Your Trades with me, Mansi Dave and Kavita Thaplial. Yet another start of a week and a week one, as we did see Nifty did close below 24,700 levels. Both the benchmarks as well as the broader markets did tank down in trades. So yet another session, Kavita, of downtrends.
Absolutely. It's a choppy Monday, and as far as the market is concerned, closing almost the day lows level, and although there was some sentiment booster in between, and the market was trying to recover, but that did not happen definitely. So, in fact, it's a very poor start of the week today. Looking at the advanced decline numbers, also we can see 2112 declines and 696 advances. A lot of result or earning season impact on the stocks as well. If we can look at Kotak Mahindra Bank closed more than 7% down. Bajaj Finance, Wipro, again closing up to 2.5% down. IndusInd, Bharti Airtel, Titan again 2.5 to 2% down. So a lot of earning news that was dominated in the market. As far as the gainers are concerned, the ones that closed as being toppers of the Nifty, Shriram Finance almost close to 3% up. Cipla, Hero Moto, HUL we saw in the range of 2.5 to 1.5% up. SBI Life, Asian Paints, ICICI Bank were the ones again closing in the green. So on the sectoral front, reality stocks remain totally under pressure, weighed down specifically by losses in Lodha, Prestige and Oberoi. Private banks also saw a selling session today, which was definitely led by Kotak Mahindra Bank. But in contrast, as we all witnessed, Pharma was in news that the counters also traded very high. Laurus Labs, Cipla leading the gains. And meanwhile, if we talk about the broader market, they were slightly lower. Small caps and mid caps both were not supporting the major indices. TCS share slipped nearly 2% after company announces over 12,000 layoffs, and that was one of the stock in the IT pack which was also in news. We looked at CDSL share almost drop 4%, after Q1 profit falls 24% on YOY basis to rupees 102 crores. Lodha definitely closed by almost 6% down after reporting Q1 results. So today's market or today's day, Mansi, we can say was dominated by the earnings season, and obviously during the weekend there was some negative news flow that also impacted. But overall, a very choppy start of the week.
Absolutely, the bears were completely taking charge of the market, and news that did make headlines during the session. Largely, Kavita did touch base a few. The TCS to start with did cut down 12,000 jobs globally. Any which ways, the IT sector is not doing really good after the numbers also, and yet another news flow coming in which did dent the sentiments, particularly for IT and in particular again for TCS as well. But apart from that, real estate, yes. Kotak Bank, yes. Loss Laboratories was another stock which was in focus, and at least one which was showing signs of good positivity because the land allotment in Andhra Pradesh was a news flow which helped Loss Laboratories. And then we also had a few brokerage bullish reports, 5.5–6% gains we did see during the session today. And again, Asian ones, Q1 weak demand on two, which was denting the profit levels, and the impact on Asian Paints, and of course oil marketing counters on the back of crude oil prices. Constantly, the oil marketing, oil refining, as well as the crude oil connected sectors were the ones which were doing the rounds, which were in focus. But all in all, a negative day for the market. We have Laxmikant Shukla, technical analyst, Institutional Research, yes, Securities India, joining with us. Laxmikant, good afternoon. Thank you for giving your time to ET Now. Below 24,700 levels, we did witness both benchmarks, be it Nifty, Bank Nifty or the broader markets, were showing signs of red. What's your view on the technical front for the indices?
Good afternoon to both of you. And first of all, I would like to say that thank you so much for calling me on your show. So, talking about Nifty, as Nifty failed to find respite even on the first trading day of this expiry week, falling by around 0.6%. After forming a bearish candle in the previous week, index has decisively broken below the 23.6 Fibonacci retracement level, which is measured from the April low to the record high in September, and also slipped under the 50-day SMA, so which is showing further weakness. All technical indicators, including momentum and moving averages, suggest that bears remain firmly in control of the market, and we predict that Nifty could extend its downward move toward the levels of 24,470 which is the low of the which was the low of the green candle of June 13, and that is also coincide with the 20-week simple moving averages. Now we see further support of the Nifty toward the levels of 24,470 to 24,500 levels. In case if we see any kind of bounce back due to short covering, so Nifty could find resistance near the levels of 24,900 followed by 25,050 where its 50 DMA is seen. So overall structure looks on the bearish side, and even if we look at the structure of Bank Nifty, which has also displayed a bearish candlestick pattern on the daily chart, that is also where we have seen bearish crossover in RSI also. So even Bank Nifty is showing weakness. Now cautious stance is recommended for the near term for the Bank Nifty, as we anticipate that a trend for Bank Nifty may shift to sideways to bearish, and immediate support is seen near the levels of 56,000. If it breaks this level, then 55,500 would be the next support, and on the upside resistance is seen near the levels of ranging from the zone of 56,600 to 57,000. Apart from this, India VIX also surged by 7%, reaching toward the levels of 12. So this significant rise indicate a growing sense of nervousness and apprehension about the market.
All right. So, any specific picks in terms of buying strategy or selling strategy with specific targets that you might want to recommend?
So looking at the circumstances of the market, so I would like to recommend one buy call and one short call. So first one is Zydus Life. So I would like to give a buy recommendation in this stock, as this stock has given falling channel breakout on the daily chart, and although it has seen some minor profit booking, but the sequence of higher tops and higher bottom is remain intact in the stock. So we could see further upside move in this stock in the upcoming sessions. Our target is around 1030, and in case of any dip, I think 954 could act as the strong support for this stock. And second stock which I would like to recommend sell, that is Gail India. So this stock has given descending triangle breakdown on the daily chart and started moving below all its key moving averages with the formation of lower tops and lower bottom. And yesterday it had also breached its previous month swing low. So overall sentiment is looking bearish in the Gail India future. So we would like to give sell recommendation in this stock for the downside target of 170, and one can keep the stop loss of 185 if any rebound occur in this stock.
So one call on the buy side for Indie Pharma space and one on the sell side. Laxmikant, thank you so much for joining with us and helping us through the markets technical view, both index wise as well as stock specific. Thank you so much. Have a nice day to you.